I'd rather sell it for $1 than give it to you.
Yeah, like the demand was insulting enough that it was like, no, I'm not gonna play ball with that. That's fucking obnoxious.
I have a map somewhere.
And I'm within 200 blocks of my point of death.
Nice.
Most of that 200 block is just void.
It's upstairs.
Sounds about right.
And I did not bring enough cobble.
Are you serious?
Wait, what? Where did...
It seemed like disconnected.
Of course I'm serious.
Huh, man. Why'd you do this?
Now you'll be able to use back.
Yeah, or I can just buy a couple stacks for 5 cents a piece.
Yeah, there's tons of it available in the stores.
So, Reese, I've bought 2 stacks from you.
Thought...
What trouble is you there, Wolf?
I thought at some point I made a cartography table and started making my own map. But I don't know where any of that is.
Can't find it now?
Yeah. I remember I was complaining about trying to climb over a mountain.
Yeah, a long time ago. But to be fair, this is what happens when you've been away for a long time. You have no idea where you left off with some things.
Yeah, I thought I had it built in up here.
In hindsight, I didn't need to buy 2 stacks from Reese, but oh well.
Whatever. It gets some money into the economy.
And I'm sure if you need and you ask, any one of us who are currently sitting around here could easily do it fast enough so that you have more as you're going along.
And I got my corpse. Yay!
There we go.
Congo rats.
Has anyone told Aroha that selling arrows for $2 a piece is insane?
No, but she'll find out sooner or later.
I'll have to make a note to mention that to her, because there's no way that it's going to sell.
Well, I had flint up there for 30, so...
I had nether wart for 35.
You're saying had past tense?
That's probably still up there.
I dropped my price considerably.
Oh yeah, that's also a small issue of the shops. You can't just reasonably change your price.
I am, on the other hand, going to avail myself of the gravel, because I don't have the ability to dig gravel anymore. All I get is flint.
The higher you get, the less gravel you get.
Yeah, I agree, Felina.
Hey, Felina,
How
how
long
you
does
doing?
it take for a villager to convert?
Felina is around?
Yeah, she's saying
Villager
oof in your chat.
takes like 12 minutes or something?
You're
Digital
broadcasting
chat.
black.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's going on with that. Oh, wait, maybe I do know what the fuck's going on with that.
I'll be back.
Yeah, I do know what the fuck's going on with that. Because of that, whatchamacallit? Game? Roller Coaster, there we go. Because of Roller Coaster
Yeah.
Tycoon, things with the broadcast were acting up. So I had to move my black mat so that I'd stop getting weird shit showing up in the background. And now I have no idea where I put it. Uh-oh.
You put it in front of your capture window for the game.
No, I put it right behind RC Tycoon. And now I have no idea where it went. It just disappeared entirely. Oh, it went. I somehow sent it to the bottom. Interesting.
Hello, Reese.
Hola, Reese. How you doing?
Yeah,
You've made some sales in your shop.
yes, I saw. I'm making a lot of money today. I've also got some decent pickaxe and sword going. No use in enchanting. Got myself an efficiency 5, fortune 3, unbreaking 3, and mending power tool to diamond pickaxe. The sword is very
Show
good.
off.
Who?
Oh,
Reese?
Jesus.
No.
What?
Reese isn't a show off.
My sword is actually. My sword and pickaxe are very good, and I got a decent. I'm building us some decent diamond armor too.
I need bigger.
Needs more cowbell?
Oh, I've just earned $275.90.
You're welcome. I've been
Well,
buying
how do you purchase $455 off?
sugar.
Ah, sugar cane.
First you get the sugar, then you get the power, then you get the weed.
I thought you'd say then you get the cane. I was like, yes, please.
Then you get the paddling.
Oh, now we're talking my language.
Down, boy. She's not here.
She's gonna slap me.
Not nearly as hard as you'd like.
Oh, she can slap hard. And she has the power.
How do you even know?
I ain't gonna say that. I would reveal
See,
secrets. I do.
And I've heard the phrase "she slaps," talking about something or someone slapping, means that they suck or they're lousy, they're crappy. So I don't know. Like, should she be proud that you're saying she slaps? Like, she slaps hard? Sounds like you're saying some pretty negative shit.
So hard.
But if you say something like that song's a slapper, you're kind of saying,
If you say it's a knee slapper, yes.
well, yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? My.
What's the matter?
Oh, man. My mount is gone.
Your mount?
My mount.
Your undead mount?
Yes.
Did it get blown up or something?
I don't know.
Did you ever get around to fixing your horse problem, Digital?
No, I just recently got the rights to do that. And I just recently started on getting the stables expanded so I could bring them home.
I was finally going to write it.
Do you want a replacement for your missing horse?
No, I don't know where it went. Stop, pigs! Get the fuck out of the way.
Violence. Alright, Iron Golem, I'm going to tell you this once. Get out of the fucking corner, you jackass. Cat over here. Why not?
Jimmy the Rat killed Skeleton Horse.
What? Why?
384 hours ago.
Why would he kill your horse?
That's a bad one.
Blood for blood.
Well, his dog Jerry's already dead, so you can't really blood for blood this one.
I
I wonder if it was an accident. But if it was, why wouldn't he have said something like, "Oh, hey, I was there and fighting a zombie and stabbed the horse because I was in the stable with the zombie"?
No, there's no zombies getting killed. There's no him getting killed.
I saw something I didn't know, so I killed it.
No, it's been shown on stream and yeah.
What's that?
I don't know.
Was Felina making a suggestion of some sort?
No.
Why would he have killed your horse? That doesn't make any sense. I mean, if he's going to kill anybody...
This is the same person you had trouble understanding why he didn't care for you.
Well, no, I don't have trouble understanding why people don't care for me in general, but him specifically, I had done nothing to. I mean, people are entitled to dislike whoever they want.
Yeah, that's not what I was getting at, though.
Oh, okay. But yeah, he just had a bug up his ass for no reason, and that was confusing as hell.
Because it's a skeleton horse. Was I not its owner?
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean, is that why it wouldn't?
Because there was no taming process per se, right? It was just...
You're at your stable, aren't you?
Yes, I am, if you want to teleport over. You gonna check the entity information on that one? I mean, technically it should still be yours.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess if I got on it first. Is there a way to do that somehow?
To what?
Like I can look at all of the blocks and everything, but the not the animals.
Not the interactions.
Okay, if you try and do it with the inspector, you just smack the thing. So, I don't know how to heal it either, now that I've accidentally punched it.
Splash potion of healing.
Yeah,
Don't apples heal it?
I don't know, it's an undead horse. But a
We
splash
tried
potion,
feeding it apples and golden apples, remember?
a splash potion of healing. Yeah, I don't think it'll eat apples, but a splash potion of healing will probably fix it. And
Unless it works like a zombie.
unless it works like other undead, in which case it'll kill it.
So, potion of harming and potion of healing should be in your inventory.
Yeah, but either way, they're both a gamble, right? I don't know which one's gonna do it any good.
Well, or you look it up online.
I know there's always that option. I tend not to do that option. I try to learn things for myself, but all right. So this.
Would you like one or both of those potions?
Yeah, if you wouldn't mind throwing together a splash potion of harming and splash potion of healing, I will purchase those out of your shop and test out which does what.
Yeah, if I spawn one in, I can't get on it.
Okay. So if you spawn it in, it doesn't technically count as yours or domestic or whatever.
Yeah, I got out of bed and night advancing stopped.
No, it still looks like it's going pretty quick. I'm watching the moon drop at.
Well, I just got back in bed.
I was watching the moon drop at about a quarter of an inch a second.
Oh, maybe it's still proportional speed or something, but slower. I'm like severely pissed.
Well,
Like, possibly unreasonably, but
well, if there's no good reason for the thing having happened, it's not unreasonable to be pissed about it. I'd be curious as to what the fuck he was thinking when he decided, hey, I'm just going to go over here and kill a random thing that doesn't belong to me, but is clearly in somebody else's building.
In the building, yeah, that's inexcusable.
It'd be different if it was just wandering around outside your place, but you put it in a stable. You built a dedicated building for the thing.
mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not
Do you want
gonna
me to
kill
handle
a
it?
zombie that's in an iron farm.
Yeah, exactly. You don't go into somebody else's structure and start killing things. That's obviously
Yeah.
their teams.
For the cheap price of 1 diamond, I could go and kill it when it gets on. And then I take his loot and I give it to you, then you decide to do what you want with it. Think of the power you can have without abusing your things.
Ooh, this sounds like we need a black market shop in the hub. Like Hitman services.
Not sure if I'm allowed to say I condone this, but I'm laughing too much to say I don't.
I'll pay 50k to whoever kills Aroha.
You realize I'm broadcasting,
Gosh,
right?
Oh,
She
I'm fully
dies
aware.
every
That's why I said
day.
it. Your first one to kill her gets 50k. No cap.
All right.
What if we are in the proximity of her and allow a monster to kill her instead of helping? Does that qualify?
No, you have to physically kill it. It has to come up in the feed. Aroha was slain by da. Otherwise, it doesn't count.
Oh, I see.
Okay. Her claims aren't in her claim, are they?
Say again?
Her claims aren't in her claim, are they?
I think most of her stuff is inside her claim.
Guess I'll just have to wait until she goes out.
Well, she's not online, so that could take a while.
She comes on.
They probably work right now.
Yeah.
She'll come on later.
She's probably still asleep. Actually, she doesn't work till 7.
Splash potion of healing kills it.
Okay. Glad that I second guessed that one.
Okay, so made then.
Pardon?
He said healing kills it, so you want one of harming then to try and heal.
Yeah, that would be the way to go.
And another 12 minutes of waiting for a villager to heal himself.
How many have you
And
turned back into
so
villagers?
annoying.
I've turned one, and then I had to kill that one because he got away.
Yeah, the harm restored health on it.
Okay, good to know.
I don't know how to ride it.
You need a saddle to ride the undead horse.
Well, like to even get on it, I can't place a saddle on it until I've broke it, right?
If you shift right click, it should give you the option to put a saddle on it, and then you can just ride it. I never had to actually do the breaking procedure with the undead horses.
I got nothing with the saddle in hand.
No?
Nope. Shift click in, nothing.
Well, I have some good news for you. I happen to have
At least not one that's spawn egged.
I happen to have several that spawned naturally, all of whom have been tested as functional mounts, and they have to pretty well go by your place to get to mine, so now that I have the access to build near the admin roads, I can get them out of the place I built them into. Hopefully nobody has found them and murdered them. Go on, donkey. Come on in here. Well, if you're going to be difficult, I'll just put a saddle on you. How about that? No. Put a saddle on the donkey. There we go.
Yo, Reese, is there any way to speed up this whole transformation of villager thing?
No, you just gotta wait.
Jesus.
Echo
You just
much?
gotta wait.
What was
Takes
up with
about
that?
5 minutes.
What was up with that? The echo reverb
I
thing?
guess speaking at the same time with Reese.
Oh, that's what happened.
But I find an efficiency 5 Unbreaking 3 Silk Touch Diamond Pickaxe.
You just found it?
Yep. and busting
Where did you find it?
in the flying
He's
ship.
not.
Holy shit!
Oh, you got an elytra?
Yes, I've got
Nice.
an elytra, a spare one now.
What do you mean a spare one? You're actually planning on using? Oh no.
Okay, let's grab those. Put those through there. Oh shit, I wanted to log up there. There we go.
Oh shit.
With a spare one, I mean one that I'm willing to sell.
Oh, any of you got apples?
I have some apples. I don't have a ton of them, but I've got maybe a stack.
How much are you selling them for? Because those books were going for way too much and I ain't made out of money.
I don't know. I hadn't figured out a price on them because I didn't have very many of them. They're kind of a pain in the ass to get a hold of, but
Well,
how
why
many do you need,
apples?
Canadian? How many do you need, Mushy?
52.
That is incredibly specific.
What did he need?
52 apples.
Apples. Why apples?
You got me. I'm certainly wondering the same thing.
Golden apples. Villagers.
Oh,
There. Oh, this curing process is gonna take a millennia.
It takes about 5 minutes.
Well, 5 minutes seems much longer when you're waiting.
how many apples have I got?
It takes exactly 5 minutes.
5 long minutes.
Thank you, Felina. I've got
That's better than the short minutes.
I've got 3 golden apples and a bunch of regular apples. Do you just want the regular ones and you'll gold them up yourself?
Yep, I'll gold them up myself.
Okay. What with the what?
I can contribute 30 apples if it helps.
All apples are appreciated.
Okay.
I'm just looking it up.
I have to ask, why are you curing 50 villagers instead of just breeding them?
I want 50 villagers with trades that are 1 emerald.
Oh, right.
Just-
Yeah, he's doing the hard way because it'll pay off in the long run. Okay, you're giving him 30 apples, you said, Chevy?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got the other 22 here. And now that I got on the barn again, I need to go get more lumber.
Farming shulker shells is just way too much of a
Why
pain
is
in
this,
the ass.
why is this in this order? Shouldn't I be at the first thing since my shop is like the highest there?
I don't know how it orders them, honestly. It seems a little bit random.
There's some sort of like you can buy an order.
I feel like the order might be affected by who's updated their shop and when, and it just shuffles that way maybe.
I'm guessing so.
Oh, I don't have another spot. All right. I'll make you a deal, Mushy. I'll put the apples up for cheap since you already gave me a shit ton of money. There. The apples are all yours.
How much did you do them for? I'll do them the same.
I just did them for $1.
It's not like apples are hard to farm.
They're a pain in the ass to farm.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem, man. You've been helpful with enough stuff around here, and you're more than generous with purchasing things off of me, so... Now, how the hell... I want to be out this side. Dude, why is there a villager over here? You know what? If I don't look, it's not there.
Oh no, I didn't do it.
I don't think it works like that.
If I don't look, it's not there. If I don't look, it's not there. Okay, I want to go out this way, which is... Oh, I don't think I'm gonna make that jump. All right, take your boots off. If you're gonna jump off a fucking building, the least you can do is take your shoes off.
Oh, actually, you do earn more. Don't you earn the same for jumping with boots?
I just don't want to damage them and have to pay XPs to fix them because they have an ending on them.
After I get done with this whole villager thing, I really need to make a community XP grinder because I'm tired of you guys complaining about XP. XP should be easy.
Nah, it's not a big deal.
Because, Aroha.
There you go.
Okay.
When you roll the R like that, she'll love it, by the way. It's a nice extra touch.
Aroha.
I can't do it.
Make it sound like you're gargling some water.
Aroha?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's not a sound I think she ever wants to hear.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
I can't do the roll right now. My throat's too dry.
All right.
Yeah, she was.
Digital and Mushy, your stuff are both in the store.
Oh, thank you.
Aloha.
Oops. Splash
Can't you
potion.
roll your R?
I will take all 3 of them.
Thank you.
What, you're rolling R's?
I can't roll my R's right now. My throat's too dry.
Where's your R's to fat?
There we go. It's starting to get better. I just drank half my water.
I just have trouble combining it with translating my speech into English.
What did you learn
Yeah.
originally? Were you raised in
I'm
Dutch? or
Dutch.
German? Okay. I know in Europe
Wait,
there's a lot of travel back and forth between countries and that, so I didn't know if you were born there or if you landed there at an early age and learned it.
German.
Well, yeah.
Aggressive.
There's a bunch of different languages that are common across a bunch of different countries there because of the back and forth with the populations. So I never made
English
hell
is
is
technically
my gold out
a
of my
Germanic
gold?
language.
It is sort of. It's a derivative anyway.
I've been
And
robbed.
ancestry.
I have been robbed.
You got robbed?
I repeat. Yeah. Somebody yoinked my gold out of my gold farm. Like,
Is the chest not protected that the gold goes in?
no.
Okay, well, you might want to protect it.
Well, I
I trust
clean it out
people.
after I use it. So
Oh.
if you
Trust
leave
you.
some in there after using it,
Well, I'm thinking like, well, these people are trustworthy. They won't steal.
Well, and then they go and
But
do
they-
things like, set Reese on fire because he's AFK.
Or mortar an undead horse.
Yeah, there's
Okay, the
always
server-
room for somebody to do something dumb.
no, I just assumed I earned all those by using the farm.
Yeah, the server is definitely messed up.
They do stupid things like building an iron farm and using the plenty amount of iron to destroy the economy. And they're along.
Hey, this is the first time I've seen so many people on it once. All active, and that is.
The only reason I built
I
the,
think
the iron farm is so I
We've-
could get
we've
enough
had
iron,
8 or 9
iron
once?
blocks to make a beacon.
Yeah, we've had like 9, but there was sometimes idlers at that point. Right now, pretty much everybody's doing stuff.
Yeah, the server's kind of struggling.
Yeah, it doesn't like my power pick very much.
It also doesn't like me exploring the end.
And it does
I'll
not
call
like
that
me.
a day.
That should be
Now,
fair. That should be fairly easy on it. The end is mostly void. All right, how many shulker boxes are you going to make me pick up before I actually get my shulker box? Wow, none of the stuff went in the shulker box. All right, let's do that again.
The end might be mostly void, but it's still a problem when you're generating new terrain.
Oh, are you actually finding new terrain?
I was trying to look for new end fortresses to find more elytras.
Ah,
I've called a halt to that. I'll continue that another time when there's less people on.
were you getting rubber banding over there?
No, it was taking a time for terrain to load.
Yeah, I'm at the gold farm, and the big men are standing still. Okay, they're moving again. Not standing still again.
Well, I can bugger off if it helps.
No, G. Yeah.
I have a feeling you're probably not doing much that's taxing.
Yeah, I was just
Cooking
standing-
glass.
Yeah, I was just standing
Digital
around
and
cutting trees.
I using runecraft to mass delete blocks is probably most of it.
Are you at least picking up the blocks?
Yeah, I'm cleaning up all the stuff that it's dropping, so it's not leaving entities behind to track.
I think it got smoother.
Yeah, it seems like it's okay now. And most of the tree has despawned.
I should have AFK'd more when AFKing was legal.
Legal? Why wouldn't it be legal?
Eh.
It's not illegal so much as people were AFKing and then falling asleep, and so they were just idling by their farm generating.
Why do you say people? You just say Reese.
Hey, I was tired, okay?
I wasn't gonna name names.
I knew what you were implying. If you wanted to be generic, you wouldn't have mentioned and fell asleep.
Well, I
There's
could have.
enough
I could have used a different example. Said people were AFKing and going to do their homework.
Okay.
AFK.
Sure, I've AFK'd once or twice.
Yeah, but not running like an iron farm or something where it's generating entities and killing them and harvesting drops and that.
No,
I still
but
haven't
there's the
figured out how
spider and skeleton
to
farm.
allow lava damage, by the way, digital. I still need to figure out how to do that.
I didn't catch the first part of what you were saying. Chabby was also talking. What was the first
Oh,
part?
the whole thing about letting the iron guns burn what in the flame. I still haven't figured that out. I still need to figure that out.
Oh yeah, Wolf. We were trying to figure out a thing with his claim. If he claims the blocks where he's got his iron golem farm, so that people can't come and like, take stuff out of there, the iron golems don't burn. And we went through and enabled pretty much all of the flags, even ones that made little sense, and can't get the iron golems to actually burn when they're standing in lava. But if he unclaims the blocks, the golem immediately starts taking damage.
I wonder if it counts them as friendlies.
Yes, they're friendly until you hit them.
Oh, so maybe you have to punch the golem to make it hostile against you, and then it'll burn.
I want literally everything set on.
Oh, you did? When last I saw it, there was a handful that weren't, but they were like totally irrelevant things. Does snow fall? Yes. Hurry up and die, you zombie.
Still to this day, I cannot. Where do these little pigmen spawn from?
Same place as the big ones. They just randomly generate, but not as often.
No, they're always down where the. What's it? The enchantment table are in my farm.
Obsidian?
Where they can spawn on enchantment tables?
Maybe? I don't know.
Doesn't seem like it. It feels like it would be a transparent block because of the
Incomplete.
floating book on it.
Okay, AFK for a sec.
Spider's still hanging out. Same spot.
Oh, my brain.
And I'm back.
Come back.
Welcome.
Nope.
Most expensive phone call of my life right there. Can you guess who was phoning?
Ex-wife?
No. A lawyer.
Oof,
Working
that's
out,
worse.
working out the details with the agreement and all that jazz, and it's like, yeah, I know it's quicker to do things by phone, but fuck, does it cost me a lot of money when I do the math on what a minute costs for their time. Fortunately, they bill by the minute.
Yeah, after you use the shovel on both sides, do you just do /claim?
Well, which shovel are you using? The shovel to just mark like one corner and in the other?
Yeah,
That should
golden shovel.
yeah, that should cover it. There shouldn't be anything that you need to do after that. The
Yeah,
slash
if you
I just put
if
2
you
diamond
stand
blocks.
inside of where it's set up and you do /claim info and it lists some information and has your name in it, then you're there.
yeah, the slash claim is only needed if you wanted to inspect the claim or use a stick to do some of the fine tuning. Like I know Reese was doing it that way a little bit, and it's a little bit finicky sometimes, but the shovel works pretty much without any issues that I've seen. It just goes point A, point B. There's the whole thing done.
Okay, but do I need to? I thought they were golden blocks, not diamond blocks, that appeared when you claimed the thing.
It should be a diamond block on the corner with like glowstone next to it or something like that?
It's used diamond.
Yeah.
And then it'll be
And
gold blocks along the side if the side is long enough that it needs like a dotted line.
It depends on if it's an admin claim and stuff too, I think.
I attempted to come see you and see how this is going, but it's raining pigmen. What's going on? Ah! Mushy. It's raining pigmen.
Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. They die when they reach the bottom.
Are they supposed to all be falling out of the farm?
Oh no, that's because I'm not in the farm currently. I'm just flying, and they're trying to get me. Claimed by. I'm not able to break this. My own block is claimed by me though. Hello?
I'm looking for a squid.
Okay, so your claim is... Your claim is only covering part of the farm, right?
Oh, S.
No.
Oh, let's see.
Okay, so your claim is... Oh, sorry, it's glowstone and... I see glowstone and gold forming this claim.
Yeah, when you first set it up, I think it shows diamond. It kind of depends on like who's doing it and when and a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, like I can see that there's a claim here that is yours. No, I'm not trying to claim. I want to see the claim. Inspect. Left click to inspect. There we go. Okay, why is it saying no one has claimed this block? This block has been claimed by Mushy. There it is. There's something weird happening with it. The claim is behaving as if it's only one block.
I wonder if it's going, oh, the nether only goes up so high and it won't claim above it.
It's...
So that layer of bedrock on the top is too high.
Okay, let me test this. Now, I can build here.
Well, you're going to be able to build anywhere.
No, because I've got respect claims on.
Oh, okay.
Ignore claims.
Uh,
Oh, now respected claims. Why was that off? Is that always off?
No.
Oh, weird. It wasn't turned back on after we were playing with that before. Okay, so there's no claim here. What was the command to show the claims in the area?
Click with a stick or crouch. Click with a stick. And you might need to do it in air. I don't remember if in air is part of it.
Yeah, right. Let me grab a stick. One stick. Oof. Found two nearby claims. There's one here, and one much bigger one over here. This is Mushy's. Okay, so there's a a big claim over here that's yours.
Where's over here?
I don't know where you are. I'm underneath you. Now I can see you.
Is this my claim? Right here?
Yeah, from that corner to here, this is all telling me I'm not allowed to build here. Out to this area here. And it says that there's a second claim over here, but it's not actually a claim. It says no one has claimed this block. What the hell? Did you try to do a second claim? Okay, now the first claim is disappearing. What the hell's going on with your claims?
There's a second claim? It says it overlaps with a claim of someone.
Okay, so there's a claim. This block is claimed by you. This one.
Okay.
Right here. I can't build there, but I can build on either side of it.
If you digital, if you stand
This is not my
on
claim.
the claim and claim info it and change it to an admin claim, then you can abandon it and try and start over.
Okay, so
Who's
go
claim?
admin. It says plug in Grief
Just
Defender
click
Worlds.
admin.
Yeah, I did. It says plug in Grief Defender World, Nether World, claim data, basic, blah 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 blah, string of stuff.
All right. Hold on. Let me. Okay, that starts 9 BC and ends BA0.
Starts 9 BC, ends BA0.
Fuck. God damn it. All right, creepers blowing up on me while I'm trying to look at shit.
Creeper's got a creep.
Let's back up a little bit.
Every day I'm
Okay.
creeper.
Grief Defender, Worlds, Nether, World Nether, Claim Data, Basic. No. No. Well, that's interesting. It does not. There's not a file under that name.
So is this another one of those issues like the weird thing that happened with that one on mine when I tried to abandon it?
Yeah, maybe. GD. Reload. What does it say now if you try to do it?
If I just waggle a stick at it?
We'll just do a claim info or whatever.
If I do claim info, it says it's owned by Mushy, it's 13 by 15. Okay, I'm going to try and admin it.
Set home temp.
No claim found.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
this line of blocks here identifies as his.
Abandoned claim.
And it's higher than the bedrock. If you like right click on this block in front of me with a stick, it thinks that's
Okay. Yeah, Mushy. It says it's 15 by 13. The UUID does not have a file anymore. Abandoned?
What?
Oh, well, since I'm an admin, it'll let me abandon it? Maybe?
We're trying to clear the claim so then you can
Confirm.
actually do a proper claim on it instead of having this weird thing that's happening.
Claim info. Damn it. Claim info mushy. Abandon. Confirm. And then it just hits return.
I don't know why I'm yawning.
If I say admin,
Oh, good. That was a bit of a loud one.
then it says that does not.
I blame you.
What have I done this time?
When I right click the ground with my sword, it turns into a diamond block.
Can I offload the gold swords into one of these chests?
You wanna do what?
I've got a bunch of gold swords from when I came in and it was raining pigmen. I'm just gonna load the pigmen parts into the box here.
Sure, sure. Am I also not allowed to open this chest anymore?
Part of Grief Defender seems to think there's a claim here, but there's no file for it to write any of its info to.
I can't open the chest up here.
Up top? Reese, I think he's asking what your purchase price is for stock.
Oh.
Because I also found a saddle and a golden horse armor.
I don't know. I don't really.
So instead of going into direct
What
competition, at
did
what
we
price would you buy them?
I don't know really. I never thought about that.
BC.
Because the shop would get real messy if everyone goes into competition with everything.
What's something else? Sandals are sort. What have you got?
I've got a saddle and a golden horse armor.
Saddle I'd probably buy for 3. I don't want to make that. I'm not really looking for like that much profit, so I'll probably buy a saddle for 3 and golden horse armor for like 5.5. Because I'm only making a bit of profit then. I don't really care that much about profit.
Can I claim stuff now?
No. Well, I probably not. I'm still trying to figure out if I can find a data file for this one to get enough here to delete it.
Yeah, it's just this line that's like thinks it's a claim.
have I got 6 music discs from my mob farm.
Search for B C F E C 65. No. Advanced.
So few mob spawns.
Search in zipped files.
Oh, so how come there's a
Still
hard limit for
early?
silent things to 7.5K?
It's just the thing that the limit
There
that
isn't.
was built into the software, but Wolf lifted it.
Ah, fair enough. I saw a spawner in the shop the other day. For
It's
7.5K.
for sanity check. It's like nobody should be selling anything for more than X amount or less than this other amount.
What if you want
Which
to sell
was
one
really
cobblestone
high.
for $25,000?
Well, then you have to make signed books and sell them, well, for partially. Just like I got now 2 signed books in my shop that they have an Elytra voucher. This way I get around the 25K limit.
Entity ID. Oh, can be CFEC. 65. Can I cut and paste? No. Pocket.
Well, Reese, thank you for the purchase.
I was like, shit, he's got this right. I'm off.
Okay, so we have part of the claim working here, Mushy. I've got a claim sort of lined up here that it's in your name, and it's covering part of the farm. We just got to figure out how to get rid of that other part.
How did TP to someone? So like staff TPA. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's it. I really need to proper. I thought this bamboo farm would bloody work. Like, right now. I presume you don't. I presume I can keep these books because you don't need them anymore, do you?
Well, they're vouchers, so
So I give them to you.
yes.
There you go.
And then here's your Elytra.
Thank you very much, my good man. I've never actually used an Elytra before. This is going to be weird.
Oh, you're totally gonna kill yourself.
I have never used an Elytra before.
Oh,
This is
and
gonna be
Reese,
How did you get
there's
that
a couple
light?
rockets
What do I need fireworks for?
for the Elytra.
Oh.
Well, you double jump and then right click. Yeah, not within your flying range.
Yeah. Oh! Hang on, I need to fly out to my. I need to go up to my mob farm and launch off there. Launch off my mob farm. Yoink.
Hi, Reese. You, while falling, press space to go into elytra mode.
I like elytras now. Whee. Yeah.
Welcome, you're now officially an elytra flyer. I recommend
all
getting
of
some breaking and mending on your elytra. Which reminds me, does anyone have unbreaking
Pretty sure I do.
as a book?
I hate all of you.
And I thank you for giving me enjoyment.
That was awesome.
Yeah, it was awesome for you, yeah.
10 out of
Yeah,
10.
but
Would watch you die again.
Yeah, that
aren't
dive.
you busy right now? With helping sort out claim stuff?
Absolute man.
I need
It
a,
says it's welding.
I need some leather so I can make my own enchanting area. So I keep
I
scabbing
can't
off iron.
anything more for that dude.
I need my own bookshelves because I keep scabbing off of wolves enchanting.
Pardon?
uh,
Nemo.
Reese has reached a goal. Sky's the limit. 30 seconds later, Reese fell from a high
Yeah.
place.
I clue the stand.
Yes, Reese found out how light should work.
The best part is I managed to say you were going to kill yourself with those just in time.
Yeah. Reese would see it as in the limit. Sky's the Reese. Reese found from a high place.
So
It's
Gemma,
pretty much a
have
rite of
you
passage for anyone using it for the first time.
the elytra yet?
I have an elytra, but I just sold one.
I don't know. It might need to be rebooted.
Do
I've
a
got a
Like,
top.
once
I've got a
restart
top
of
shop
everything.
list.
restart of the plugin like we've had to do before.
I've got. Oh yeah.
Um,
Speaking of the
no, like
bloody.
restart the server
Oh.
Now?
because the like just
Oh
reloading
yeah.
Grave Defender thinks it's still.
Oh Wolf, there's a issue with the exchange shop where you like sell iron blocks and stuff. If you notice, if you hover over the iron block, it says click shift left and click shift right to buy gold block. And you hover over iron block.
It
Yeah,
sells
don't
the right
fix
one.
it, or else he's gonna be too broken.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Rishi has to go to that slight annoyance to sell all of your iron. You'll have
I mean,
to click.
the only reason I wanted all this iron anyway is so I can build a fully fledged beacon. I think I got a bit too much for that now.
Oh yeah, I've been having trouble figuring out how to build the beacon. It's always asking me if I want to set up like a runic crafting or something.
I've only got one more wither skeleton skull to go, and then I can fight the wither for a nether star.
That's weird.
Yeah, like it's convinced that there's a claim there, but the claim's only one block wide.
Ah,
You know, cats in Minecraft kind of look like rats.